All right, good morning, guys. Kate can't be here today. Well, she can, but she just has a sore throat. So it would be hard to talk. Hope she gets better soon. But good morning, guys. Hope you guys had a great 3-day weekend. It doesn't look like we have any announcements today, at least on the sign-up sheet. So if anybody does have an announcement, maybe they
I
can.
do have an announcement.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So basically, last week I announced that Q&A has a plan to just encourage people to send Valentine's Day cards to their friends, just hey, glad you're in my life, glad you're my friend type thing. And we're making these cards and ordering them printed. And we just want an estimate of how many to do. And so I asked everybody to fill out this form, and about 6 people did. I just want to clarify, it is not in any way a commitment to do anything. It is just helping us get an idea of how many people would even be interested. And there's the option on there to say that you wouldn't do any, that you would do one, that you do two, that you would like to do another amount. So just we'd really appreciate the entire group if people could just fill out that form. Thanks.
All right, thank you. Does anybody else have an announcement?
Is Juliet Oliver here? Where's Juliet Oliver at?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, yeah. Will you announce about Cooking Club?
Yes, we do have cooking club today. I also sent out an email to everyone, so please be there at lunch, Mr. Daniels' room.
All right, thanks, guys. Does anybody else have an announcement?
Yeah, I do. Actually, is Nayeli here? Okay, I don't know if she's here. I wanted her to announce the Poetry Out Loud competition. So this Wednesday at 5:30, we're having the Poetry Out Loud competition. The winner will go on to regional competition. We have 8 participants, and they are Aria Asma, Maya Brent Nurse, Adriana Brown, Dominic Cristicello, Nayeli Farias, Norma D. Filsek, Juliet Oliver, and Sherry Wu. So the English faculty, so the English faculty will be judging. Each student will present 2 poems. We'll have 2 rounds, and we'll be scoring the poems using a variety of criteria. And then the judges will convene after the event and determine the winner and the runner-up, and the winner will advance to the regional competition. And it actually they might even move up to the state and even the national level. So it's a really neat opportunity. And I'd hope Nayeli could talk about it, because she's really taken the lead as the student organizer. And I'm extremely proud of all the hard work that she's put into it. Please come join us. There's information in the Falcon. It's a different link. It's not a classroom link. So if you read the Falcon, you can find the joining information. And please come and support your classmates and hear some great poetry. Thanks.
Yeah, that's exciting. Thank you, Miss Berry. Does anybody else have an announcement? If not, we can go to the sophomore speech today.
I have one, just quick one. Because tomorrow is a regular cycle day, it's not a community Wednesday. There won't be any food bank because you'll be in class. So thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, I think with that, we should probably go to our sophomore speech today. We have a good one. Is Ian Partlow here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so all the sophomores can unmute themselves, and they can give a round of applause for Ian.
Yay!
The ocean is a place like no other. It is something that can't be tamed, something that is truly wild. Waves still crash with their deafening booms of impact, every molecule thrown into one thrashing, destructive movement. And the coves, still as glass, so clear you can see the bottom without any distortions. The ocean is a place of sanctuary and adrenaline I will always cherish. Some of my earliest memories as a child is when me and my family would grab our boogie boards and head down to the beach. Ever since then, I've been infatuated with the water. From the way it moves in tide pools to the terrifying sensation of heavy water milliseconds from hitting my head. I have seen people who have had frightening experiences in the ocean. The feeling that your life isn't in your hands, that it's up to the water. These people may never go back in again. Without ever going back in, they may never realize that you do have a certain amount of control. I am lucky that when I get spooked or tumbled, I get back out in the water until I feel calm again. I can't fight the ocean, but I can move with it, knowing to glide with the water, to avoid big waves, and to stay calm all come with experience many people don't get. I will occasionally be drawn to other activities, but I always drift back to the water. The ocean is truly alive. The swell lifts up and down consistently like moods. The wind gives the same wave different clothes to wear, and the tide shifts, giving a small wave's hidden depths. These interactions I have with the water are much like having a frenemy. We both play an intelligent, unspoken game. The ocean responds and tests whether I can react quick enough to stay above the water. If I fail, I hit the water hard. Like hitting the ground, I puncture through the surface. Then the adrenaline kicks in as I anticipate myself being thrown back up the face of the wave and heaved over with the peak into its spiraling vortexes. But if I succeed, the feeling is like no other. As I paddle, I get pushed by the wave. I pop up. The sudden break of speed is sensational. The board under my feet like a swaying hammock, ready to guide itself up and down the face of the wave in the smoothest, most flawless way possible. I shoot out the back. The wave heaves me upside down and above everybody else, and fall back into the water. These interactions are like life. I must wait for my chance. When I see it, I must go full throttle and commit. I will get lifted onto my path to victory and either succeed or fail spectacularly. But I always know another wave will come, so I take comfort in the fact that no one can stop the waves. I just have to watch and wait.
Woo! Bravo,
Right.
Ian! Woohoo!
Thank you, Ian, for giving your speech. Growing up, I was never really a beach fan, but actually now I am. Just recently over the summer, I started going to the beach more. I was scared for the longest time. I was like, like you were describing, like when you get tunneled into those waves and stuff like that, no, it's not for me. But I went boogie boarding with a couple of friends, and I started to like it because, like you were saying, I really liked your quote when you were like, there's always going to be another wave. And there's some things in life that you don't get another opportunity at, but with the beach, it's like you can try and try and try and try again. And you can mess it up 100 times, but you're always going to get the 101st wave, and that might be the one that you get, which is really cool. And that was the case for me because like I could never ever get a wave to go the right way, but I think it's awesome, and I love your relationship with the ocean, and I hope that you take that on with you wherever you go. So thank you guys, thank you Ian, and yeah, on to the week. Happy Tuesday, and have a great day. Thank you guys. Go to class.
See you, everyone.